A bill that would allow Indiana teachers to post the 10 Commandments in schools now is moving forward at the Indiana Statehouse.
Lawmakers on the House Education Committee heard the bill today. 13 News Statehouse reporter Emily Longnecker is here to explain.
Yeah, the bill saw a significant change today from its author, Republican State Representative Michelle Davis. Now, under the original bill, it would have been required for every Indiana school to display a copy of the 10 Commandments. Well, now after this change, it's optional. Here's what House Bill 1086 still does. It adds the 10 Commandments to a list of protected writings that already includes the U.S. and Indiana constitutions, along with the Declaration of Independence and other historic speeches and documents. Under the bill, teachers and principals are allowed to post or reference documents on that list. School libraries must include at least one copy of the 10 Commandments. Bottom line, though, instead of the bill being about mandatory religious displays, Tuesday's changes reframe the proposed legislation as one dealing with protected historical documents. Testimony included people for and against the bill.
Nobody who holds this document sacred is unfamiliar with it. They do not need it displayed as a reminder of its content or its importance. Will putting "Thou shalt not kill" on the wall reduce school shooting tragedies? I don't think it will. At what age is it appropriate for a history teacher to explain to my daughter what lust and adultery are?
It is the rules that are found in the 10 Commandments that are the basis of our moral right and wrong. It is the basis of our legal system. Every law that you pass has its foundation somewhere in one of those 10 Commandments. So we need to have that up. We need to have it posted. We need to have the opportunity to speak in our public schools about the foundation of our society, the foundation of our legal system, the foundation of moral right and wrong.
The bill also includes protections for students. Students are allowed to reference the 10 Commandments in their schoolwork. And House Bill 1086 passed out of committee today by a vote of 8-3. The deadline for it to be considered and voted on by lawmakers in the House is Thursday if it's going to make it over to the Senate for consideration. At the Indiana Statehouse, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.